Hi, boys and girls. Swiss chard is one of the healthiest vegetables that you can eat. Now, kind of like broccoli, it has 22 vitamins and minerals. Remember how we talked about how many that is? Not only that, but Swiss chard has 13 different antioxidants. Not just the chlorophyll that makes it green. Remember that beautiful color that it gets? But also, look at this, the yellows, the red, the pink. All of these different colors come from antioxidants. Now, the interesting thing about Swiss chard is these antioxidants work together to help your body to be able to slow down the process of glucose in your blood. So usually when you eat, say you ate a candy bar, what happens is the sugar rushes into your bloodstream and you might have a super surge of energy and then kind of feel tired after, right? Because there's so much so much sugar in your bloodstream. Well, Swiss chard, because of these antioxidants, the antioxidants work together to help the bloodstream digest the sugars very slowly, which gives you sustained energy, and it makes it really easy for your body and your brain to focus and stay calm. So depending on what you eat, it can really affect the way that you think and the way that you feel during the day and the amount of energy that you have. Come on over here, I want to tell you something about Swiss chard. So when we think of chard, we might want to spell it with an SH, right? Like shard. But it's actually, a shard is something that has a pointy tip, something you don't want to step on, like a shard of glass or like a shard of wood, right? It might give you a sliver. It's not spelled that way. It's actually spelled with a C. So it's Swiss chard, right? Now the reason they call it Swiss chard is because a man from Switzerland actually found it, so he thought it'd be cool to name it after his country, Swiss chard. Now it has lots of different names, but Swiss chard, when you go to the grocery store, look for this, and you'll see all sorts of different colors. Join me over here and I'll show you a delicious way to cook it up for you. So you always want to make sure that you wash your fruits and vegetables, because as you'll notice, see this dirt that's on here? All you have to do is rinse it underneath, right? And it'll rinse that dirt right off. But once it's all washed, look at this. Look how gorgeous these colors are. So once we've removed the dirt, we can start cutting it and get it over to the pan where we're gonna make something delicious. So the nice thing about Swiss chard as well is you can actually eat these colorful stems. Now, usually in kale, we don't eat the stems. Sometimes in spinach, we don't really like to eat the stems. Swiss chard, you definitely can. Now, what we wanna do is make sure that we cut off the very ends. Now, these ends are just a little bit rough and not so clean, so we're gonna cut those off and see how clean that gets. So I'm gonna remove those, and then I'm just gonna start chopping these. Now, if you put the ends kind of to the side, because they take maybe a few minutes longer to cook, so I'm gonna put those in the pan first, okay? Now I'm gonna chop up the rest of this green stuff. You won't even believe it, this is so delicious. And then meet me over by the pan. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to cook up Swiss chard. And then we've got a fun recipe we're gonna use to cook it this week. So I'm gonna start out just by putting a little bit of olive oil in the pan. Now it's gonna start to bubble just a little bit to know, but it's ready, right? I've got it on about medium high. Now I'm gonna take the stems, see all those beautiful colors? Aren't those pretty? And I'm gonna throw them in. Can you hear that sizzle? That means it's ready. Now I'm just gonna stir those for a minute. Just give it a little bit more time than the rest of the leaves. Turn it down to low. Right, now that these have gotten kind of coated and a few seconds head start, take the rest of the Swiss chard and put it right in the pan. Now, I know it may not sound good to eat warm greens, right? But I'm telling you, you've got to try this. It's one of my favorite ways to eat Swiss chard. Not only does it flavor it really well, but it makes it slightly soft and it takes out the bitterness. It can be a little bit bitter, so it takes it right out. It's incredible. Sprinkle a little bit of salt on there. And then just stir it. We're gonna do this for about 3 minutes and then we're gonna give it a taste right over here. So after about 3 or 4 minutes, these are done. Now come on over here. I'm gonna plate some up right here so we can just taste it, because I'm not kidding you. This may be a challenge, but I want you to try it just by itself. You won't believe it. The other part of the Swiss chard, I'm gonna put right in this pan because we're gonna make quiche. Super duper simple. It's a super easy dinner for your family. You can even make this for your mom or dad or caretaker or your friends. They'll be so impressed. Okay, I'm gonna put the pan in the sink. Now, with a little fork, all you're gonna do, look at how amazing this is. You've got a few of the stems, right? I'm gonna taste this now. Oh, they're still crunchy, even after 3 or 4 minutes. It's incredible. Then, take this Swiss chard, And some of these insides are yellow and some are pink. It's so beautiful. I can taste the salt. It's still a little bit crunchy, but the green, because it's warm, it's really kind of savory and delicious. That is so good. You've got to try it. I don't want to put this down, but I'm going to show you how to make that quiche. That is so delicious. Okay, come on over here. For the quiche, this is so simple. Anybody can make a quiche. Watch, all you're gonna do is I added about 8 eggs in here because I've got a big pan, and put in maybe about 1/4 cup of milk, right? All I'm gonna do is stir it together. That's it. And once I get all the eggs kind of broken, and the yolks are broken, it ends up being this beautiful little orangish yellow color, right? All I'm gonna do is add a little bit of salt and my favorite kind of cheese. Now watch this. Okay, this is pretty good. I'm gonna set my whisk right over here. You can also, you can also do it with a fork, right? Really easy. Just make sure it's this beautiful kind of yellow color so you know it's all mixed in. Now, if I take a little sprinkle of salt, right? I might need my whisk again after this, but then I really like feta cheese. Now you could you could use sharp cheese, you could use Parmesan cheese, you could use Swiss cheese, any kind of cheese that you like. But I'm gonna use feta because I like it it's got a bit of a kick to it, right? So I'm gonna put my feta in there. And then I'm gonna grab my whisk. I was done too soon. I'm gonna stir it up. Now watch this. All I'm gonna do is pour it right over the Swiss chard. Isn't that easy? And you have just created a gigantic meal for family, for friends, for anyone, right? Or even a fun snack for you after school. So I'm gonna put this in the oven for about 25 minutes. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. This is ready to go. Oh my goodness, it's such a beautiful color. I can see little bits of the Swiss chard. I'm gonna set this down just for a second. And I'm gonna close this. Now, if you look really close, you can even see parts of the cheese. Oh, this is delicious. It smells so good. So I'm gonna take a knife and I'm just gonna cut. Make sure you have an adult to help you get it out of the oven. It's really, really hot. All right, we can cut a little section here. Here we go. Oh my goodness, I can hear it kind of bubbling. I think I might need 2 pieces of this. This looks so delicious. Look at that. You can even see it on the side. Now, let's see. I'm gonna see if I can take a bite right here. It's gonna be hot. Look at that, I can even see the cheese. Oh, it smells so good. Oh my goodness, that's so yummy. Oh, you've got to try this. So whether you try Swiss chard just plain, or you put it in a quiche, or even mix it up with a salad, find one way to get this amazing vegetable into your diet this week. Join me in the other room and we'll do some yoga. Hi boys and girls. Do you remember last week we talked a little bit about our heart rate, right? And how our heart is just like a muscle and it helps when we exercise it, right? So anytime we get our heart to beat a little bit faster, it's super good exercise. So whether you're on the playground or whether you're at a friend's house, try to get your heart rate up and try to help your heart to get stronger with exercise. Well, as we do yoga again today, we're gonna do a fun thing where we get our heart rate up, okay? We're gonna take a couple big breaths today. We're gonna climb the ladder again today, remember? So come up on your tippy toes. And we're gonna go all the way up to, let's start with 6. We're just gonna start out. Now, let your shoulders kind of relax. Balance on your tippy toes. Here we go, we're gonna go up to 6. Here we go, inhale. Just small breaths. Ready? And exhale down. Okay, we're gonna try it 2 more times. Let's go to 8 this time, okay? Here we go. And exhale. Nice job. Now, if that's too much for you, go ahead and do 6 or 8, but I'm gonna try and go to 10. See if you can challenge yourself. Now, before we do that, see if you can find your heart rate. Remember? Okay. Now, if this doesn't work, you can always try it right here by the side of the throat. go. Hold it. And exhale. Nice job, way to go. And you'll notice when we practice the breathing, it also changes your heart rate. So let's look at it again. Nice. Mine's going a little bit faster. Okay, so we're gonna do sun salutation just to get into triangle pose and warrior two today, and I'll show you how we're gonna make it fun. All right, so come on up. We're gonna start this way. Inhale the arms up. Exhale back down. Good, take a little stretch here. Move your feet side to side. Your feet don't have to be straight, but it's a really good way to stretch all these muscles on the back of your legs. Okay, so take a big breath here. And exhale. Now, when you're ready, all we're gonna do is take that left leg and drop it back, okay? Now, we're gonna turn it to the side so we can stabilize ourselves. And then all we're gonna do is slowly come up. Now, you'll notice your feet are a little bit like this. So your right foot is pointing this direction, your left foot is pointing that direction. Nice job. Now, what we're gonna do is make a triangle. So I'm gonna take my right hand and bring it all the way down by my leg, okay? Now, I'm gonna take my left hand and bring it all the way up here. So can you tell how I'm making a triangle? I've got 1 point, I've got 2 points, and I've got another point right up here. So that's a triangle, 3 points. Now be careful because you don't wanna be bending here. You wanna make really strong and really straight and keep that hip strong. Now send that breath right into this body right here. Inhale and exhale. Right into the side body. One more time, inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Now we're gonna switch into warrior two by bending the knees and bringing the arms straight out. Was that easy? See that? We're gonna take a warrior one, or triangle, all the way back to warrior two. So you just keep your arms basically spread apart and you stand up halfway. Nice job. Now, to get our heart rate up in this position, all we're gonna do is windmill that left hand down, take the right leg back, lower down, inhale up, back to down dog. And we're gonna take that same leg, right leg up, turn the left heel in, and come back into triangle. Okay? We're gonna take 3 breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Come back up to warrior two. Inhale and exhale. 2 more, inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Here we go, get your heart rate up. Take that left hand all the way around. Bring the right foot back, lower down, inhale up, and back to down dog. Good, take 2 big breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Great job, we got 1 more on this side. Can we do it? Turn the left heel in, the right foot comes up, okay? We're gonna come into triangle pose. So slowly come up, straighten that leg, drop the right hand down, and the left hand comes up. 3 breaths here, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Good, slowly come up. Warrior one, warrior two, put a bend in that leg and keep reaching to opposite sides of the room so these muscles are engaged, okay? Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Remember, those breaths help your heart, so take big, deep breaths. And exhale. Here we go, windmill that arm all the way around. Drop them to the side of your feet. Leg comes back, lower down. Inhale up. Exhale back to down dog. Nice job. Slowly walk the feet up to the hands. Even if you need to bend your knees, that's okay. And slowly roll up. Let your head and neck be the last thing that comes up. Nice job. Inhale up. And exhale back down. Now, do you think we can try the other side? If you'll stick with me on this side, I'll show you how to do triangle on the left side and warrior two as well. Here we go. We might go a little bit faster. All right, inhale up, exhale, fold forward. Step or jump back. Good, come into plank pose just for a minute. Stabilize yourself here. Bend into down dog. Now we're gonna turn the right heel in, the left foot comes forward, okay? Now standing up, straighten that leg, drop the left hand down, the right hand comes up. Good, now remember you're not sinking into the leg, you're staying straight as a board. Now take a big deep breath here. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale. Focus that breath into the side body and exhale. All the way up to warrior two. Remember, bend that knee, reaching to opposite sides of the room. Keep those shoulders and the arms strong. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now, if you want, just for the last breath, feel your pulse. Mine's definitely moving quicker. Nice job. Take that right hand, make the windmill. Bring it all the way down. Left leg comes back. Plank pose, lower down. Inhale up. Exhale back to down dog. Okay, going for number two. We ready? Right heel turns in, left foot comes up. Come all the way up. Left hand comes down, triangle pose. Remember, 1, 2, and my other foot is 3. So come all the way down, big deep breaths into the side body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Good, coming into warrior two. You guys are doing great. Reach to opposite sides of the room. Big breaths. And exhale. Good job, inhale and exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Good, windmill that arm all the way around. Drop it to the sides of your feet. Left foot comes back. You can drop your knees if you need to. Lower down. Inhale up. And exhale back down. Okay, we're gonna go fast. Last one. Here we go. Right heel turns in. Left foot comes up. Standing all the way up. Left hand comes down. Right hand comes up. And breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Now reach down a little bit farther if you can. Focusing that breath here. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale and exhale. Windmill the arm all the way down. Oh, we forgot. Back to triangle. Drop it to warrior two. I almost forgot this one, didn't I? Big deep breaths. Exhale. Exhale. Relax your shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Good, windmill the arms down. Here we go. Take that left leg back, coming into plank pose. Drop to the knees if you need to, and lower down. Inhale up, and exhale all the way back down. Come all the way into child's pose. Drop your head. Take a big deep breath here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. All the way back up. Let's try 45 seconds of child's pose today. We ready? Or of daydream. Okay, rest your hands on your leg. This time I want you to think about your heart again. Think of it as a muscle that's protecting your body and helping you to stay strong. We want to take care of our heart. So listen to your pulse. See if you can feel it. Close your eyes. Let your hands relax. Let every muscle kind of relax. Let it feel heavy just for 20 more seconds. More seconds. Slowly wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Open your eyes. Move your head side to side. Let's take one final breath. Bring your shoulders all the way back. Reach the arms up. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And exhale back down. Nice job. Way to pay attention to your heart. Okay, so eat your Swiss chard this week, and next week we'll see you for Yoga Me Do.